Online students, can you hear my voice now? Okay. Now, so these are the points. The same points I'll explain to you with a diagram. Whatever I written here, the same points I'll explain to you once. See there. I took one application here. Application name concrete methods. Application concrete methods. After compilation, 3 dot class files came. I test dot class file, I class dot class file, demo concrete dot class file. So 3 dot class files anyway. This is bytecode or compiled code. You had it. We are executing the main class only anyway. Like this. Here method area where classes are loaded. Here classes means dot class files. Method area where classes are loaded. Heap area where objects are created. Java stack area where methods are executed. Method area, heap area, Java stack area. So main class will be loaded. We are not drawing the main class anyway. Main class will be loaded. Main class, main method will come for execution. Main method will come for execution. In this main method, I class OB equal to new I class. So create object for I class. As if like your inheritance process, parent-child relation only. To educate that only, I'm drawing the diagram. Anyway, so I class means child must be loaded. Implementation class must be loaded. But when the loader is trying to load implementation class, it is implemented from iTest. So first parent loaded, then child loaded. Here parent is iTest. So iTest will be loaded. iTest interface loaded. Sir, while interface is loading, it is one abstract method, non-static abstract. So non-static abstract. Sir, void M1 of int A. So non-static abstract anyway. Non-static means no memory here. Moreover, this is abstract method. Now, static method will get the memory within the interface. Static method will get the memory within the interface. This is static method. Void M2 of int B. So this is static. This is static. Now, non-static method means here static method got the memory anyway. Static concrete methods will get the memory within the interface while interface loading. So next one is default. Default is non-static anyway. Void M3 of int C. So this is default. This is default. So interface loading has been completed. Static method got the memory within the interface. Got the memory. Now implementation will be loaded. Implementation class. That is I class. Here to here implements link is available. In your implementation class here, I constructed the body for M1. M1 is abstract method we constructed. Void M1 of int A. This method is implemented method. Implemented means taking abstract method and writing the body. All of you understood the terminology about implemented method? Yes or no now? Because more trainers will use this word in web services. Spring, they'll say, I am writing implemented method, they'll say. Whenever they say implemented method, you must understand. One abstract method taken from the interface and writing the body. You should understand. The terminology is available in the real time also to you. Once the loading has been completed, object creation start. While object creation, instance members has to get the memory, means non-statics. So first this abstract method will come out. Abstract method signature will come. Void M1 of int A. One abstract method will come. I drawn one diagram in interface, first diagram. Whenever the execution controls in the process of creating object, whenever they find one abstract method, they look for body. Or the rules of algorithm. They look for the body in the implementation. The body is available here. It takes and overrides. The body is attached. It becomes one complete method. It becomes. Void M1 of int A. This one. After void M1 here, right? Now what are the non-statics here now? Default. So default concrete method will come. Void M3 of int C. So this is default method. So this is the object. Implementation object. This is your implementation object. In that implementation object, two methods are available. M1, M3. M3 is default. The default concrete methods. These default concrete methods will get the memory within the object of implementation class and can be accessed with the implementation object name. Static concrete methods of interface not available. Anyway, The static concrete methods will get the memory within the interface and can be accessed with the interface name. The static concrete methods of interface not available to implementation. Means implementation class cannot access that static concrete method. That's the meaning actually. So this address will be available on OB. So if you want to call M1, you can call it OB dot M1, some value you can call. OB dot M3, you can call with some value. Whenever you want to call M2, you can call with interface name itest dot M2 of some value, you can call it. All of you understood this? But if you try to call static concrete method of interface by using implementation class name, error will come. This is error. You cannot call static concrete method by using implementation class. The other not given permission. All of you understood this, right? Here one point you have to catch it. So default methods are getting the memory within the object of your implementation. Okay, right. So this is the diagrammatic, you had it. Moreover, where interface loads into method area only. And where default concrete method get the memory, default concrete method will get the memory within the object of implementation or implementation object. Where is static concrete method in interface? That is available within the interface, access with interface name, not available to implementation. That is a theoretical. Right. So this is the diagram. I'll paste it. All of it clear about static concrete and default concrete. Whenever you want to make one method available to implementation, default. Whenever you don't want to make it available to implementation, that is static. By 2017, by Java 9 version, for security purpose, they brought one private concrete methods. Make a siding, private concrete methods. The concrete methods in interface are the concrete methods in interface which are declared with private keyword. The concrete methods in interface which are declared with private keyword are known as private concrete methods. These private concrete methods, methods are introduced by Java 9 version. Introduced by Java 9 version. So they introduced two types to you. These private concrete methods are categorized into two types. Static private concrete methods non-static private concrete methods. Two types they given, static and non-static. Both are available. Static and non-static, both are available. So generally private means inside the class. I made a statement in package chapter. Here also inside the interface only. So coding rule. Coding rule. Private concrete methods are accessed by non-private methods. Private concrete methods are accessed by non-private methods of same interface. Private concrete methods are accessed by non-private methods of same interface. Non-private methods of same interface. So private concrete methods are not accessed outside the interface. In bracket, private concrete methods are not accessed outside the interface. Means directly you cannot access outside. You have to call them by using non-private methods of same interface. You have to call it. Non-private methods of same interface. You have to call it. So small example based on it. Demo purpose, small example. Right. Let me take one more application. Application concrete methods 2, I'll take. Application concrete methods 2, I'll take it. Two packages, P1 and P2. So under P1, I'm taking interface, I'm taking same eye test only, I'll take. Demo purpose always I'll take eye test. Inside this, I'm taking. So public, not public. So private, static, void sum, display one of int x. This is one private method. Private, non-static, void, display 2 of int y. This is one is static, one is non-static. I had it. Now, some body I'll write. The value x is equal to plus x. So like this. So two private methods are available here. To access this private method, I must take one non-private method I must take. So I'll take one method here, that is default I'll take public default wide access of int x comma int y. So this is non-private. So this dot first static method. Static method you have to access with interface dot display one, and you can write this dot display 2, you can write some y. So this access method is a non-private method. That's the meaning actually. Non-private method is accessing this. Sir, take one abstract method here. Public void some m of some int k. This is abstract method I will take. So abstract method is there means body is needed. For that, I'll write one implementation. Under P1, I am taking one class. I class I am taking. Implements from I test. Whenever the implementation class has been constructed, you must write the body. Void m of some int k. This is implemented method. So system dot out dot print ln. So implemented method m of k. So system dot out dot print ln. The value k is equal to plus k. Right. First, let me run it once. Okay, right. After that, whether these methods are available to this m or not, let us cross check. These methods are available to access anyway. These methods are available to abstract method body or not. We are going to cross check. First, let me run it once normally. Demo concrete 2. So import p1 dot star. We are creating object for implementation. I class OB equal to new I class. Using that OB, you can call M method. You can call. Using that OB, you can call access method 13 and 14. So this is default method call. This is your implemented method call. If you run it, the answer will come. So it is implemented method. Two private methods are called by access method. All of you understood this? Right. Okay. Now the entire question is abstract method also part of this interface only. For this abstract method, we are writing the body. So through implements, these private methods are available or not. I want to know. So call it. So from here, I will call it. If they are available, I'll call here. I'm calling from here now, right? How am I calling now? If I want to call I test dot I test dot display one some 123. This you can say this dot some display 2 of 124, you can say. Roughly called. First error here. Method display for the type I test is not visible. This is undefined is coming anyway. Display to is undefined. This is not coming anyway. Right. Anyway, undefined is coming, whatever I tried. So what you observed here is, sir, private concrete methods are not available to abstract methods of same interface. All of you observe this point, right? Why they are not available means your private methods will not come outside the class. They will not come outside the class. You are saying implements and linking to I class. They are not coming outside the class. So they are not available. So after running this program, the statement I'll record it and keep it. Here the answer is coming for you. Here example. Project name is application concrete methods 2 under P1 itest.java iClass.java under P2 demo concrete.java. This is one main class. This is our output. So newly added feature to your interface is concrete methods. Statement after this note. Private concrete methods of private concrete methods are not available to abstract methods of same interface because the reason abstract method belongs to interface only, but body belongs to implementation. So it is not available because these abstract methods are implemented in implementation class. Implementation class means outside the interface. So access not available. So private concrete methods are not available to abstract methods of same interface. The reason these methods are implemented outside the interface means implementation class. Outside means private methods will not come. Right. All of you understood this statement? Right. So these are private concrete methods. In the real-time market, private concrete methods are less used, almost not available, meaning still not started. In the library level, they are available. In core Java point of libraries, core Java related packages, you cannot see private. Private you can see in the security module, you can see. So finally to be remembered is, sir, I am learning alphabets and coming. In the process of learning alphabets, I must bind that alphabets to one component. First I bind it to class. Why you bind it to class? Because object oriented programming means class object concept only. I must learn. So I started learning class. Class came to one stage already. Class is holding variable, method, constructor, block, over. So whenever I'm trying to interlink classes, other not given permission to me to take features from more than one class at a time. the other not given permission to me. That is known as multiple inheritance. In Java, whenever you want to perform multiple inheritance, other said, take the support of next alphabet known as interfaces. So you started learning rules about interface, variable rule, abstract, non-static abstract method almost many years, 1995 to 2014. Only one method available in the interface is a non-static abstract. Very powerful. Many years it is available. Later on after 2014, after then your concrete methods newly came. You are expecting questions on it also, whether you know the 8 feature or not. This is 8 feature only. So this is not in the use anyway. These two are 8 feature only. So we write it as a 8 feature. So finally, interface has been constructed. All of you got this point, right? Okay. So whenever you constructed one interface, then why don't you complete abstract class are here? Already abstract class available side or not now? One abstract class is there. Let me complete that abstract class so that alphabets will be completed. So let us construct one abstract class here. Right. Right. This abstract class is nothing but class only. Right. I said no. Initial stage you are other. Generally, why you are one other only? There are three members majorly in the team of writing your Java, but one person only highlighted, James Gosling, because it is a single person idea. Three people at a time idea will not come. No, when you are working in one project, teamwork when you are doing, one person only will get an idea. At a time, same idea will not get by 3 or 4 members. In that project, one person got idea, that is James Gosling. Still now the product is under his name only. So remaining team members also available, but it is highlighted with one other known as James Gosling. Some books directly they'll write and it is a single person idea. Some materials will write it is a single person idea is Java language. One person got one idea. That idea today grown as the biggest sector in the world. It is Java. It's called analysis. Suppose you are in your project, one analysis will be the product analysis like this. One other analyzed himself in 1995. Today, after many years, it is playing a key role. That analysis has been grown and came. On the day, other when he is thinking, maybe his thinking capability may be limited. Later on, when he keep on watching it, some ideas may come. Not only we people also must spend more time in front of the system by seeing a program, seeing a model. Then only new thinking will come. So getting a new thinking only very important for us. On the day, other given 3 components starting, he said, class to hold concrete method, interface to hold abstract method, abstract class to hold both. That only concept. That is the initial concept. Initial, the other concept is code writer. Whenever you want to write a constructed methods, bodies, take a class. Whenever you want to write one method without a body, take interface. If a code writer says, no, I want both, then abstract class. That is the approach given. But later on, the research happened on the interface because interface will play key role. Interface will play key role. Today I created a thread just now. That one thread creation also core Java batch only, 430 batch. That thread creation also background one runnable interface will be there. So they done the research on the interface and they brought many changes there. Then today what happened now? Interface can hold concrete methods, abstract methods. Abstract class can hold concrete methods, abstract methods. So whenever if somebody asked one abstract class, it is like class. Whatever the components declared here, that is default, like class only. Here also, you can have variables. No restriction in the variables. Like classes, if you want static, you can take static. If you want non-static, you can take non-static. So like this, permissions are available. If you want to take private, you can take private. But in interface, only public. Only public variable, private variable not entered. In the coming years, it may enter. I said, no, Java is going on. You need not worry. Day by day, Java is enhancing and coming. Up to now, private variables not entered. Public variables only in interface. But here, like classes, you can take any type of variables. But when it comes to the methods, the other side, two options to you. Concrete methods. Because first concrete methods only, because you are a class flavor, no, for you concrete method, but you can have your abstract method also. Abstract method also. Concrete methods by default, you can have abstract methods also. Like classes, you can have constructors. Like classes, you can have blocks. This is allowed. Right. See there. Same like class, but one difference is here. It can hold abstract methods. So anyway, interface came to one ending. Let us complete abstract class also once. Make a heading. Abstract classes in Java. Star mark IMP. Abstract classes in Java. The classes which are declared with abstract keyword are known as abstract classes. The classes which are declared with abstract keyword are known as abstract classes. The classes which are declared with abstract keyword are known as abstract classes. Abstract class is collection of variables, concrete methods, abstract methods, constructors, and blocks. Constructors and blocks. What abstract class can hold? Variable, concrete method, abstract method, constructor, block. Look here. Remember, wherever you have a abstract method scope, means scope of declaring abstract method, you can write abstract method in interface. You can write abstract method in abstract class. So other not given to create object for these two components. There is no object creation for abstract classes. Interface also object not there. Abstract class also object not there. Their interface object means implemented object. Here also you can say extended object or you can say implemented object. Make a statement. Abstract classes cannot be instantiated directly, which means we cannot create object for abstract classes. We cannot create object for abstract classes. We cannot, which means we cannot create object for abstract classes. Right, look here. So one more point to be remembered here. When there are two methods available here, concrete methods are there, abstract methods are there. When we are declaring abstract methods in abstract classes, we must use abstract keyword. Make a statement. We must use, must means mandatory. We must use abstract keyword, abstract keyword to declare. We must use abstract keyword to declare abstract methods in abstract classes. We must use abstract keyword to declare abstract methods in abstract classes. Must means mandatory. If you don't write abstract keyword for abstract methods, error will come. But abstract keyword is not mandatory in interface. If you don't write abstract keyword also, no problem. But here, mandatory. So these are the points anyway. I forget one point here. These abstract methods, sorry, these abstract classes, must be extended to classes using extends keyword. These abstract classes must be extended to classes using extends keyword and the classes are known as extended classes, you can say, or simply you can say implemented classes. Sir, you can call implemented classes here. Yes. The reason? The extension classes will take the abstract method and write the body. Same rule. These extension classes must construct body for all abstract methods of abstract classes. These extension classes must construct body for all abstract methods of abstract classes. The rule. Right. One small example demonstrating this.